when I interviewed for Fox, I was living in Los Angeles, and my first son was about to be born, and I'm like, I don't want to raise a kid in LA. It's too expensive. I don't really love how congested it is. I don't want to deal with this, right? So I'm like, I need a better market. I looked in Colorado, I looked in Texas, I looked in Phoenix. A buddy of mine said, well, if you're going to move to Phoenix, you have to talk to Fox Restaurant Concepts. I said, great. So I went online. There are no jobs that were like kind of what I did, posted that was available. So I applied for every single job on the entire job board. I applied for director of marketing, director of construction, director of new restaurant openings, director of human resources. I applied to everything. I didn't hear back for a while. But finally a recruiter called me and she said, who are you and what are you doing? I was like, well, I just wanted to talk to somebody, but there's no phone number listed, so I figured that I would get your attention. And so that's when I met Erica Edson, and she was in Los Angeles for a visit. I lived there. We met at the Henry in LA. And, you know, great conversations happened. They flew me out to Phoenix. I spent 2 days here. I met a ton of people on the team. I traveled around, visited restaurants, and I got home, and Erica called me and said, we want to offer you a job. And I said, great, this is awesome. And she goes, but we don't know what the job is yet. And I said, what are you talking about? She's like, well, this is how much we can pay you. We don't know what you're going to end up doing, but we want you to come work for us. When can you move? And so I got a job offer in my inbox that had a blank job title. I signed it and I moved here.